Good morning, everybody. How are you? We're doing quite well. Thanks for asking. Today we are docked at Grand Cayman, and we're not getting off the ship. But what we are doing is going to Palo Brunch. So come along. Palo Brunch is one of our favorite experiences on all of the Disney Cruise Line ships. And so we were lucky enough to get a reservation for brunch. So our brunch starts at 10 o'clock. There are folks joining us. We were supposed to meet everyone at 9:45, but this. For those of you who Ray told 9:45, you guys know it's more like 9:55. So we're on our way up to deck 12 aft of the ship. So Palo's on deck 12 aft of the Disney Treasure. All right, Palo Steakhouse, port side. Let's do it. So I've been in there already, but it looks exactly like the area on the Disney Wish that gets you to Palo Steakhouse as well. So as you can see there, Beauty and the Beast pictures on the wall, framed. Hey Beast, hi Belle. Right in front of us is one of the most creative and lovely and beautiful decorations that they have in here, straight from the movie Beauty and the Beast, the Enchanted Rose. That is so nice. And this is how you get to the Rose, which is over here. Yeah. The one thing about my wife is she likes to show up late to things and then starts rushing when we arrive. So here we are, Palo Steakhouse for brunch. Morning, good morning.
We got the private room.
We got a private room. What? Special. We have a private room, everyone, which is always nice and secluded. So everyone's already here, but I already knew that. Y'all already knew when Ray said 9:45, that meant 10 o'clock, right? Y'all knew that, right? Thank you very much.
I don't recall having
put that water. I kind of remember you having H2O that was $7.
Well, I mean, that's anytime you get a sparkling water, but I don't remember a specialty.
How many times do you get sparkling water that's $7?
She said I need something to drink.
Waters from around the world.
There's a water hose or there's a faucet. So tap water.
These are H2Os from around the world, which is pretty neat. I didn't know that they had this, so that's kind of cool. I don't recall ever getting one of these in any of the other Palo restaurants on the other ships. So this might be just something new that they're starting. But I think it's cool if I want water from a different country. But you know how I am. I need New York water.
That's not on here. Argentinian water costs $9.50.
Yeah, that's some good water.
This Saratoga water, like Saratoga, Florida, $8.50.
Wait, so you can't complain on $7 if there's a $32 water?
I can still complain about $7.
$32 for water?
What's that taste like? I almost want to get it to taste like.
It's the iceberg water.
Yeah. But God made it.
Oh, it's that Bobby Boucher water. That's some good H2O. Icebergs are melted and bottled under strict quality conditions in order to preserve the water's natural qualities.
I want to try it. Don't you guys want to try it just
good
because
quality H2O, exactly. I do want to try it, but not for $32. Sip, sip, pass.
I know that back in the days. What kind of blocker do you have?
So I'm not like a water connoisseur, but they do offer still water, which is on the left side of the menu, and also sparkling water. And they all come at a price. What I didn't notice that was missing from this menu was hose.
Oh no, you're good. He's talking.
Hose water.
I didn't get the. I didn't get the.
Let me pretend that I didn't already take a little sip and wipe the lipstick off the glass.
You uncultured swine.
Thank you guys, DisLyfe family. You guys are all like the best mods, the best people.
Yep. Salute.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Right. Cheers, Trey.
Cheers across the board. Cheers across the board.
Just so you know, I'm getting the Parmesan crusted chicken breast. I'm going to see if we have the grape gorgonzola pizza. I'm going to take it light today. And I'm going to feel bad that I'm taking it light because when's the next time I'm going to be back on the ship? Well, next week. And my antipasta selection, I think I'm going to get the tuna, which I always get, I'm not a huge fan of tuna, but that tuna is delicious. So I'm definitely getting that. I'm not sure at what year bread became bread service, but the bread is coming out now. Remember growing up, it wasn't called bread service, it was just we got bread. But it's bread service, and it's fancy. Give her a half a cup.
Like right there, that's like 10 cents. So I have some Fuji sparkling water. Let's see what it tastes like.
Yes,
see if it tastes any different from Perrier or the free tap soda down there that says soda water.
Ray's drinking the peasant water first.
But it doesn't have an aftertaste.
This is the regular water right here?
It does not taste like the water in Florida, so that's a good thing.
No, that's a whole different situation.
Terrible. Everybody agrees to that.
What's
All
it
right.
taste like? I'm curious.
I think more fuzz, like more fizz.
I was gonna say fuzz.
It has more fizz. I think it kind of tastes more on the baking soda side to me.
Yeah,
'Cause I
know what
think-
you mean. Yeah,
I think sparkling water tastes like the unflavored
yeah,
Alka-Seltzer.
that's the minerals.
I don't like
Okay.
pay for sparkling water. I don't like any type of sparkling water.
It's more fizzy than like Perrier or the free soda water you get in the vending machines.
So it's more Alka-Seltzer.
I like it. But I prefer the free, but I like it.
June. Like the month of June? I'll give you my street credentials. Tomato soup, please.
The tomato soup.
And
no eggs.
no eggs.
Okay, tomato soup.
The antipasta with the ahi tuna.
Okay, I will bring everything in.
Oh, okay, that's right. I'm sorry.
Focus,
I'm sorry.
sir.
That's how I was in school. Okay. The wild mushroom ravioli and the Parmesan crusted chicken breast, please. So here is the grape and gorgonzola pizza. One of our favorites. If you have not tried this, you need to try it. We're going to add some balsamic vinegar to it. This is a must. Here's the meat and cheese antipasta.
Yes.
Like I mentioned, I am not a ahi tuna fan, but this ahi tuna, amazing.
Oh, I love it. You are the.
This bread, we had a love-hate relationship with. The last few times I've had it, I've loved it.
I'm gonna try to figure out how I can buy a bottle of this.
Those onions are sweet.
Let me put some on yours. Right. So this is a pizza that is not on the menu, so you have to request it. It's delicious. And I know it sounds kind of weird to think about grapes on a pizza, but the grapes give it a sweetness with the cheese. Amazing.
I have tomato soup. It is plated very, very nicely. It looks very, very delicious. And I can't wait to try it. I've never tried this before. So I can't wait to try it. Ray got the celery soup. It has croutons and what is that? Sausage as a
Little
garnish.
pieces of yeah. And it looks like, is this
You've had this before, right?
That was my favorite.
I'm going to take my spoon. And the way you scoop the spoon is on the
Away
inside,
from you.
not on the outside. So away from
Thank you, Miss
me.
Diane.
That's why I'm wearing this bib, because I already know myself.
And it's all already appeared
Yeah.
See, that's why I
everywhere.
got it on.
Yeah.
I know me. It's going to be either on my clothes or in my beard. Nice, creamy, and tomatoey. Tastes real fresh.
I'll eat it.
Trey got the 3-cheese omelet.
Dinner is great here at Palo.
Oh, it is.
But I just prefer brunch because I feel like I have the rest of the day to try to work the food off that I've eaten.
Here's Ray's tea. She loves this so much. She gets this every time she gets here. The ice cubes are actually made of.
I thought I was shocked.
Iced tea.
Oh, Ray got her non-breaded chicken parmesan. It looks like it doesn't have clothes on.
Right.
Here goes the
Keep going, I'm
parmesan
good.
cheese.
Right there.
Yes,
Yes,
make it
sir.
rain.
I don't like you. Thank you.
Yeah. And here is the mushroom ravioli.
I do like the mushrooms too.
You can tell my food is good by looking at my napkin. So I'm going to get the warm amaretto chocolate fondant, which is like a chocolate lava cake. And so that is my absolute favorite. I also am very fond of the warm apple cinnamon sticky bun. But I don't think I'm getting that this time because I'm full.
Look how cute.
That is nice. Eating at Palo is about a 2-hour affair. I don't think we've eaten at any less time than that. About 2 hours, so be prepared to spend at least an hour and a half, 2 hours. Ray wants you to see her rings on her hands with the butterflies, but I want you to see the pinna cotta. This is what Trey got,
Put it right here.
the menu. The sticky bun,
Yes, there is.
the
You know
pinna
what we'll
cotta. Here is my warm chocolate fondant.
It's funny because I normally don't like these bobas. Like when I go to Pandora, if I get a drink, they can keep these things. Anytime I get like maybe boba tea, I don't like them. In this, I love them.
I'm going to try the chocolate hazelnut ice cream alone.
Don't worry, I'm gonna ask for the side.
Oh my goodness. Tastes like those smokestacks.
Really?
Look like pretzel sticks on film,
Right.
but it was some called. You guys called it something else.
Thank you.
All right, Ray asked for the chocolate hazelnut gelato. They gave her 2 scoops.
It's so, but look at the little jar. Like this is how my
The jar
dessert
is what you're
should.
fascinated by, not the stuff that's in the jar. This is my wife.
Okay, because this
Good
is
job.
so cute. Look at this. This is like a perfect amount.
Chocolate tea.
This is delicious. This is the best gelato on the ship.
Yeah. We make it here in our kitchen.
Oh,
That's why it's even better.
thank you.
You're welcome.
It's so good.
So what do they have? One of those TikTok ice cream makers back there?
This experience was amazing. Palo is always my favorite, just to have a good brunch, good conversation. The party room, we were able to talk and not have to whisper, as you know, other people aren't around us. Amazing. The food was good, and I'm not Thanksgiving full. I ate just enough, stopped. I have a iced tea to go, so I'm gonna go check on my baby, and yeah, just kind of change my clothes and see what we're gonna get into. We're not getting off the boat, so we're just gonna kind of like chill and relax today.
On the funnel vision, we have, what's this, babe?
Toy Story.
Toy Story 1? No, this is Toy Story 2. Okay, one of my favorites. Love this film. So it's looking mighty quiet here while everybody's at Grand Cayman, out there enjoying excursions or whatever. But like I said, we decided not to go out and enjoy the ship this trip. So maybe next time. Even though we're not concierge on this trip, we're gonna go upstairs and tease ourselves to see how it looks on the outside looking in. Maybe one day we get to sail concierge. That'll be nice, especially on this particular ship. But we've done every ship except this one, obviously because it's new. The price wasn't right. And so maybe one day the price will be right and then we'll be concierge on the Disney Treasure. It's only right, we have to do it. Pinky's up, but until then, pinky's down. I don't like it. My pinky should always be up in the air.
All right, guys, so there's nobody in the restroom except for Brooklyn and myself and the stewardess who was cleaning it. I want to tell you guys, listen. So I'm in the bathroom on the side, downstairs where the pool is, right? So I'm on the 12th floor, 11th floor. I'm on the 11th floor where the pool is. This is where you can find some female products if you need them. But can you guys hear that? They actually have a speaker in the bathroom and you can hear the movie that's on the funnel vision. So right now Toy Story is playing and you can actually follow along while you use the restroom. It's pretty neat. Only I would bring that to you, but I just noticed it. So they have a little tiny sink, some personal hygiene products, and then it also has 3 stalls. One of them is wheelchair accessible. And then they also have a changing station for your young one and a diaper genie, which we're very grateful for.
Let's go see where we have no admittance. Is it this way? On the floor, Simba. Wow, so this is Lion King themed.
I just noticed something. The concierge keys are hidden into the carpet. You see that?
So we have Lion Cub paws, concierge keys, and Simba. The concierge lounge here are today's hours, 7 o'clock to 10 p.m. And guest first tender is at 10:30. So this is a tender port. So the guest first tender is going to be at 10:30. Guest the last tender is at 5:30 p.m. So this is the concierge lounge. The door is closing because we don't have access. And so let's watch it close slowly as we are envious of the folks that are inside. Oh, look, it looks Star Wars themed. Stay on the other side of that door because you don't have access. On the concierge doors, you get doorbells. Bing bong. Right now they're saying, get out.
So we're at Wheezy's Freezy's and look at their menu.
They have a freezy called a squeaker, a cowboy shake, to infinity, small roar, and smell like berries.
The menu is on one of those etch-a-sketches.
Yeah, nice. Shake it up to see if it disappears. It makes the sound, it just doesn't disappear.
Now you hear my jewelry. You don't mind giving us a quick sneak peek, do you?
Absolutely forward. Of course, on this ship there are 76 rooms.
Look in the glass, there's like Star Wars type symbols inside of this glass. Hopefully you can see it. So this layout looks a lot like, or is actually identical to Wish's layout.
Right.
Except the theming. Oh wow, is that
How
Ray?
awesome!
think
It
that's
does
Ray.
look like Ray.
And I'm not sure who that other.
Why does it
I'm
look
not
like
sure who
Han
the pilot-
Solo,
or maybe
though?
that is Han.
Right.
You might be right, Rach.
That
And
is
the Millennium
awesome.
Falcon. And there's a sun deck. It smells amazing in here, I swear. Oh my goodness, it smells so good in here. My pinky automatically went up when we entered the lounge. Down, pinky, down. And here are some of the offerings they have available for lunch. Some desserts, sweet treats right here.
Yeah, you know.
Show that. Oh, yeah, I know Star Wars. You ready to jump through hyperspace?
Oh, so that's what that glass is?
Yes.
Oh, that is awesome.
Look at that.
Hyperspace.
Yeah.
All right. Look at the mural. And over on the other side, this is where I believe that looks like Luke's home, where his aunt and uncle got slaughtered by the stormtroopers. I know that's not funny, but you know what I'm saying. If you saw the movie, this looks like that area. There is a beverage station out here as well. So not unlike the Wish, there's a hot galley in here. The theming, truthfully, the only thing that's different is the theming. But we can't wait to get back in here. I just love the smell of here, Ray. Did you smell it? The Concierge Lounge has its own smell. Its own aroma. It smells like it belongs in here too. It's more of the lounging area. So nice. And here's a little area for the children. We have our pirate bandanas for tonight's activities. We have Disney Parks trivia at what, 2:30? At 2:30 here at the Skippers Society. And that's on deck 3 like I mentioned earlier. And so let's see how we do. So Ray's ready to tuck tail and go on someone else's team. I hope they lose. I hope we get the medal. I get this feeling in the air, just this sense that Letty and Rachel don't have confidence in their answers. So they're trying to find ways to win this game by all means necessary. Besides Google, but they're not really confident with their Disney Parks knowledge, you can tell.
It's about being resourceful.
It's about cheating? Right.
No. Resourcefulness.
We haven't won a game on this sailing yet. This is probably going to be the same outcome. This is awesome. All right, so this is what we're going to be doing.
Hello, how we doing, everybody?
Disney Parks trivia. Yay!
What is the dog's name in the Carousel of Progress? Another one of our favorite rides. What is the dog's name in the Carousel? There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. And what is the name of the main street as you enter Disney's Hollywood Studios? What is the name of the main street as you enter the Disney's Hollywood Studios? Which park opened on April 15th, 1983? Again, which park opened on April 15th, 1983? Is it Epcot? Is it Epcot Center? Is it Tokyo Disneyland? Is it Euro Disneyland? Or is it Disney MGM Studios?
Out of 20,
That makes sense. If you want to drop Captain Hook
we got 3 wrong.
so that's fun.
So let's see the lies.
What's your friend's pattern? Yeah, whatever.
Why somebody said they got 20 out of 20?
You might
Take a walk with me. It's actually the same booth on the Disney Wish in the Bayou. Right here, located right here, with some interesting things on the wall. I'm sure this is all Disney. I don't know this baby. Who's this baby? Is that Lily? There's telegrams on the wall, funny side up, and list the banana troop. I'm sure this all has something to do with the Jungle Cruise. There's plenty of interesting pieces of information on the wall. And I'm sure there's some Easter eggs in here some kind of way. Right? So Ray just brought this to my attention. I don't know how I missed this.
That is gorgeous.
Is this like an Easter egg from the Tiki room?
I don't
Tiki room?
It's beautiful.
It is gorgeous. You can order something to drink. They have espressos, they have spirits, cocktails, whatever you like. They have it. It's the EMS Empress. And there's a coffee machine. A very expensive looking coffee machine. Over here it says Skipper Society, Club Rules. Welcome to Skipper Society. We're overexcited to host you, which is certainly better than being overboard. I would have to agree with that.
And it's members only.
Members only?
No, everybody's a member.
So members only, and everyone is a member. We serve only the best beer, wine, specialty drinks, and bad jokes. On there alone, there's a bunch of jokes. So again, lightening the mood. But like I said, this is a great place to have a drink.
If you look at this picture, it's a lot of hidden Easter eggs in here. Because isn't this where Jasmine's from, the New World?
Agrabah?
Yep. Not only that,
Look at Moana.
we got Moana.
Right.
We got Hey Hey over here.
What's that here? Oh, Hey Hey Bay.
Uh-huh.
So it's Moana's ship, and Moana's on the ship. Can you see it right? She's on the ship.
Right here. Is this Haunted Mansion? Because we got the ghosts.
Could be.
That's what I'm thinking. Buccaneers Bay, so I'm thinking Pirates of the Caribbean, maybe.
It's just a random piano laying in the middle of the jungle, which is fairly odd, but.
Look at this. Castaway buoys.
Ah, yeah.
Dante. And then this is the submarine.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Yep. So they have all these things hidden into this art that's on this cruise ship, that represent this cruise ship. I think that is genius.
Awesome. There is a framed picture of the Scat Cat Lounge, which we will be visiting later on. And here it is right here. There's a class at the Scat Cat Lounge at 4. So we'll be coming back to that to visit.
This is my favorite area. I think it is so awesome. The way that they used this space, it is not on the Wish. I love this.
But this is good use of space bar right here. That's what we're gonna call it, the good use of space bar. And then over here, if we walk, there's plenty of seating right next to the portals, or behind the portals, there's plenty of seating down here. So if you wanna relax your legs or rest your feet, if you have bunions like mine, this is what you do.
I'm just in line at guest services. I'm trying to find out if they have any allergy-free laundry detergent, because currently in the laundry room, they only sell Tide and Snuggle, and Trey feels like he's having an allergic reaction to the Tide, so I want to rewash his clothes for him. So I'm actually at guest services to see, and I know some people may have allergies and may wonder that question as well. So I will let you know if they have allergy-free detergent. And just like that, we now have the pirate theme music. It is officially pirate night. Pirate's life for me. So they are changing over for Pirates night. I have my outfit ready to go. The girl is just having a good day, relaxing today.
And there's the rum.
I don't see the rum. Where's the rum?
Why is the rum always gone? Let's take a walk. We see Bippity Boppity Boutique, and it's in the same place that it is on the Wish. Here's a lovely costume that they have of Yasmin. Jasmine to everyone else.
I've had a couple pirate makeovers on the Disney Cruise Line. So this is normally for kids ages 3 to 13, but on Pirate Night, they do let adults come in and get their face made over, which is pretty cool. Today they are open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. because, you know, some people want to be made over like a pirate. But now getting back to the question that we came up here for, they do not have allergy-free detergent. However, you can get laundry service from your room. You fill out that little form, and you put a note on there that you need allergy-free detergent. They just don't sell it. So you could pay to get your clothes washed.
I don't know if Hey Hey was an important enough character to have his own cafe named after him, but here we are at the Hey Hey Cafe. You can order from an iPad right here. What do they have, Ray? Green tea matcha, turmeric latte, beetroot latte, salted caramel coconut latte. So they have specialty drinks, coffee and tea, fresh juices, Hey Hey to go, wine, and cocktails. And then right over here, we can't forget this one, this beautiful mosaic picture of Miss Moana, and she's out wayfinding. Hey Ray, there's a Tangled salon right here.
I know, that's where I got my hair done on the Wish. This is actually where I got my hair done on the Wish, was the Tangle salon. Now, you could actually come in here and have some champagne and some wine while you get your hair done. The Untangled Salon opens at 8 a.m. and closes at 9:30 p.m. If you need to get your hair washed or cut, you guys can make an appointment.
Oh yeah, that's the Lucky Bug right here. You can sit by me, Lucky Bug.
Aww.
So the J Cricket. Is this Mushu?
Yes, that is Mushu. On the rock, right?
Right, that is Mushu. Design on you, design on your cow. The J Cricket Cafe looks to offer the same thing that the Hey Hey Cafe offers, but it's one deck up.
I gotta go get dressed up. Oh, look at my boys. Oh my gosh, where's everybody at? I need to go get dressed like a pirate and just walk around like that, because the characters are now changed over to pirate as well. So I gotta get changed over. I got my Michael shirt on. So we're still on deck 5. This is another seating area if you just want to sit and hang out. Look at the decorations. And then we got a twin over here. Can I have a hug, Chip? Group up. Hi! Oh, I get smothered! Yay! My favorite. Oh my God, you guys are my favorite. Oh yeah, these are my faves though.
I mean, they're the best.
After Mickey, it's Mickey and these guys together.
Of course.
Oh, you're so cute. Love you. You guys look so cute in your pirate outfit. I'm gonna go get dressed. I'm gonna see you guys later on. Aw, bye. So we're supposed to make our way to the elevator. And how do we get back over here midship? Let's go. Since I'm still on the 5th floor aft, I might as well tell you right directly behind me is Mickey's mainsail. The store is closed right now because we are in port, but this is where the store is located if you're kind of curious. It's right here. But let's go to my room. Hi, Goof. Okay, ring around the roses. You're so goofy. How are you? You look great, Goof. I like this.
I think we're gonna get there eventually.
Oh, I love you, Goof. Be good, Goof. Aww. Bye.
On deck 4, aft, there's the Hooks Barbery, where you can get your hair cut, your mustache trimmed. It's also somewhat of a speakeasy where I think you can get drinks in there. I think I've seen people in here drinking like old fashions or whatnot, but this is awesome. Today's hours are from 8 o'clock a.m. to 8:30 p.m. It's by appointment only, but yes, wouldn't it be nice to get a shave and have a cocktail here at Hooks Barbery? I actually just looked in there and I see someone getting their feet done, a pedicure. Cool. Between decks 3 and 4 on the aft part of the ship is this beautiful picture. Wow, in the streets of Agrabah. This is gorgeous.
Pirate Ray is on my way to go grab a picture really fast with Mickey. I heard he's out. He didn't have a line. So I want to go see if I could catch him. Hopefully he's still here. I don't know. Let's go see. Hi, Stitch. I mean, I get you all the time, but you're like my favorite. You're so cute. Look at you. Are you being good today? No? Love it. You're my kind of guy. Look at me and little Stitch. He's so cute. Aw, Brooklyn, this is for you because you're in the room getting dressed. Thank you, Stitch. I came back to see you guys because I didn't have my pirate costume on. So I had to come get a picture with you guys. Ah, you guys are so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys be good. Hi, Mickey. How are you? Thank you. Can I just give you this?
Yeah, absolutely. I love this.
Thank you. Hi, Mickey. I haven't seen you all cruise. How are you? You're so cute. Yes, I'm ready. Arr. And we're just smiling, Mickey. Arr. Thank you, Mickey. That was awesome. Got Chippendale, I got Stitch, I got Mickey. Now I'm actually gonna go put my phone in the room and relax for a little bit. I really wanna go to, what is it called? I really want to go to Donald's Cantina and go get me some guacamole since I have chips in my room. I know I'm going to want a late night snack. All right, guys, we just came back in our room and our stewardess already had our room clean and we have a squid head. What is this thing? Squid. A squid. Sure? All right, we got a squid. So there is a magic show going on. We're getting ready to go check it out. Of course, there's no filming. However, we just got done playing general trivia. It was hard actually, but we won. We all worked together and we won a medal. There was a lot I definitely did not know, but the rest of the family did know, so that was good. Like I said, we all worked together and we won, yay! Sad part is we haven't won Disney trivia, we won general trivia. The young lady we're getting ready to go see, Jessica Jane.
So the magic show is called Jessica Jane, Mystify Magician. So it starts at 6:30 p.m. at the Walt Disney Theater. The Walt Disney Theater is on deck 3 and 4, forward, the forward side of the ship. And so we're going to check out Miss Jessica Jane, and hopefully, actually, the variety show that we saw yesterday was very, very entertaining. So hopefully this is going to be just as entertaining. I'm sure it is. It's a 45-minute show, and it's for all ages. So let's take a look at Jessica Jane. We just watched the Jessica Jane magic show. That was very, very entertaining. I'm still trying to figure out how she did some of that stuff. She was also on Penn and Teller's show, and she fooled them. The magic that you did, Jessica, was, like I said, it was very mystical.
Right.
Some of that is very, very entertaining. So I would say definitely check out her show if you get a chance to watch it, because like I said, I'm amazed by all of the stuff that she did.
And I like that Disney added some other stuff to its itineraries. Like being able to see something like this is amazing.
For sure.
And she was really good.
Yes, really good.
But I have to go find her around the ship and tell her what my tightrope is.
She had good showmanship, right? So I think she did a great job. If you're aboard the Disney Treasure and you get a chance to see Jessica Jane, check her out. There's a show on deck 11 that I need to go see, but I don't know if I mentioned this already, but we won a medal today. We didn't win a medal for any Disney trivia or Star Wars trivia. However, we did win a general knowledge question trivia. I told him. And Ray already told you? Mm-hmm. Never mind. We have our inner Wreck-It Ralph going on, and it has Chip and Dale on it. How you like me now? Right now, we're headed to deck 11, midship, for Mickey and Minnie's Pirates in the Caribbean. I think we've seen the show on the Disney Wish. I'm going to check to see if it's the same show. If so, I'll let you know. And here's my pirate shirt. Something simple, you know, not too much. As I get closer to the party, my Magic Band 2 is going off. Mickey and Minnie's Pirates in the Caribbean. We've seen that show before, but it was still a lot of fun. It'll put you in the mood for Pirates Night. So yeah, I enjoyed that.
For tonight's dinner, we return to the world of Marvel. It's Pirates Night. Not the biggest fan of the Pirates Night menu, but still gonna go in here and see what we can get into.
I know, that's what I heard.
The artwork up here already looks a little different. This looks like concept art. This is beautiful. And look at here, Loki against Iron Man. That's a great battle. Here's tonight's menu, Pirates of the Caribbean menu, it says. So let's see. Ahoy! You guys are looking lovely. There's some great artwork on the wall. All right, so they just gave us some mango dip.
For some reason, this ship got really hot. Like, I've been freezing all day, and then I was like, oh, let me bring a spirit jersey, which is in my feet, and now I'm gonna sweat. So, yeah, it got a little warm. Pirate Night is really not my favorite menu. I'm not trying to say that there's nothing on there that's not good. It's just not my favorite. So it's like if I don't eat it, I'm okay. I didn't want to be rude and bring food from another restaurant, but I was thinking about getting a cheeseburger and fries from upstairs, but I didn't do it. So I will make it my best to get a cheeseburger and fries tomorrow from that pool area. Where is your shirt? On the bed was mine. Yes.
I think I'm going to get the samosas. Maybe a crab cake. The crab cake is okay. The chilled mango soup is good. I'm not getting it, but it's good. The Jack's Treasure of the Seas, which is grilled shrimp and sea scallops served with spinach, strings of pasta, tomato provincial sauce, and black tomato pearls. Yes. I'm so used to the jerk chicken from Brooklyn that this jerk chicken really doesn't cut it. But I'm probably gonna get the rice and peas that come with it and the fried plantain. I am really, 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 really surprised that you're not getting the carrot and cilantro soup.
June had a piece of cornbread and said, Ray, try it. So I tried a piece of cornbread. It is actually very moist and delicious.
Ray, you gonna eat your cornbread? You want some cornbread to go with your butter?
Mind your business, sir. Remember I told you last night they gave me a big old bag of chips, right, when we went to 1923 because I just love the Coco restaurant. I went to Donald's Cantina today and got a whole cup of salsa and a whole cup of guacamole, and then we went and played trivia, and I was eating my chips and guacamole, and it was so good. Now, I will say the salsa is lacking salt, and they need to add more lemon or lime to their salsa to give it more of that acid taste. When you eat real salsa, it has a lot of lime or lemon to it. But other than that, that guacamole was on point, though. All right, guys, I put a little bit of butter on my cornbread, and I'm gonna throw a little honey on it.
Laissez le bon temps rouler. Here is my crab cake, nicely breaded on the outside. Here, let me open it up for you so you can see what it looks like on the inside. Okay, take a look on the inside. See that? Here's my samosa, which is probably one of my favorite things on the menu tonight. Got the lemon. Put that on my crab cake. Not bad at all. But here's Trey's food for the night. Trey, that looks scrumptious. What's that? So I got my food. Here it is. Scallops, shrimp, noodles. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to sleep, actually. I'm sleepy, but I'm supposed to be staying up until 11 o'clock for a game show. Everything in my body is shutting down. So hopefully I can make it. It's okay. The food at Pirates Night is just, like I said, it's not our favorite on any of the ships. It's the same menu on all of the ships, bro. My sundae is here. Oh, and this looks so good. It looks like ice cream, and it looks like vanilla ice cream, a chocolate piece on top, whipped cream, and there's maybe some butterscotch in there, maybe? I don't know, but it looks good. Butterscotch. Ooh, yeah. So good. Right now it's 10 o'clock, or almost 10 o'clock. I'm going to see if I'm lucky enough to get the kiss goodnight. They may or may not do it. It's Pirate Night, so they may not do it. But we'll see. I'm out here at 10, or a little bit before 10. We will see.
We have Mickey out here signing autographs and taking pictures. Chip and Dale. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's a pie for me. Oh, pie for me. That wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but it was different, so it was cool. Hey Daisy, how you doing? Wait, hey Donald, bye Donald. All right, so there's a deck party going on. Oh, I think I'm in the wrong area. How did I get over here? How did I make my way over here? This area looks forbidden. How do I get out? There's a pirate party going on right now on deck 11. That's always a fun time. I've seen it a lot, so I don't know. Well, I am headed in Sarabi's for Match Your Matey, or we already got seats up here. Alrighty, Pirate Red.
This is the music my mother raised me on right here. So this is for you, Mom, because this is what you raised me on. So I'm like,
All right, so I've never seen and or participated in this show, so I don't know what to expect, but I heard I must see it, so I'm here. I'm tired. Like, I feel like I should be sleeping right now, but I think this is the only night that they're doing this, so I said, why not? So here we are. Ray and I and the DisLyfe Fam are at Match Your Matey. It's okay, y'all. If you guys are sleeping, don't let anybody shame you if you're taking a nap or going to bed before 11 o'clock. If that's what your body's telling you to do, that's what you got to do. My body's telling me that right now. But my wife is saying I better be here, so I'm here. Right now, my physical form is at Sarabi, but my spiritual essence is in the room sleep. So they're asking people in the audience how long they've been together. I just heard 15 years. Both of these performers are very, very talented. So I'm excited to see the show and watch the show because I've heard nothing but good things. I don't know if I'm excited to be a participant in this show. Drink up, me heart to yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a bottle is nice for me. These are the contestants in today's Match Your Matey. It's actually pretty funny how they selected them. Bye!